What's up, everyone? It's Dave Stone again with another exciting episode of Develop Awesome Skills. And today I just want to show you something super quick, super cool. These are my banana trees. This is my ice cream banana, the blue Java. And then this is the dwarf Cavendish, this little guy down here. So they have some really nice new growth in them. Obviously this one's gonna get smaller and be an understory. This is definitely gonna be a big one. Now they're planted, just as an observation, they're planted here on the east side of my house. And I have about a 15 feet area here of dirt until the block wall. But it's the east side, sun comes up this way, and then they get shade about noon, 12:30, maybe 1 in the mid-peak summer. So that's what these guys have. Plus it's a white wall, so it's hot, but it's hot in the it's morning hot. Morning hot is better than evening hot. So that's the reason I did this so close to the wall. It's gonna get big, I know that. This one's gonna be nice and small, still gonna produce. But bananas like food and they like water. So I dug a big well here and I planted them a little bit deeper than grade. And every time I water it, I flood the whole well, and I actually water them quite a bit. In fact, I don't know if you can even see it, but there's usually water like in this gap right here. They just suck up so much water. It's like right in the plant. I'm not seeing it right now, but I want to show you how I feed because it's really easy. I also feed with the once every few months when I feed all my trees in the ground with the liquid iron, kelp, humic acid, and fish emulsion. Exactly. So anyways, those are the 4 ingredients I use in my typical in-ground feeding 4-ish times a year, maybe 5, more like 4. If you do more, it's not bad. It's actually good. But and then I also foliar feed these whenever I foliar feed the other trees. So I do give them some exterior stuff, but bananas really grow from the roots. What happened when I plant both of these is the whole top died off on it. So I cut them back right at the base of the ground, both of these, and new growth started sprouting out. So these were all cut all the way down, probably I'd say in May or June. So June, July, August, September, October. So we're looking at about 5 months of growth just from the base level ground. But they like the flooding, they love the water, they'll take as much water as you can give it. It's hard to overwater if you wood chip heavily. So you can overwater if you don't have a lot of mulch down, but if you have a lot of mulch down and you overwater, the plants that really like the water will take it, but everything else will get soaked up into the mulch. So it'll create just life for all the bacteria. So you're still if you have mulch, you're still watering. If you overwater, it's okay, actually, because you're watering the mulch. And at that point, the microbes start living in everything, all around your whole yard. So here's one of the ways that I feed my bananas. And it looks pretty gross. I got my kitties running around here. I fill one of these up probably once a week. It's just sitting outside my kitchen window. I just throw all the food waste outside just so flies don't come in. I really could be doing this with a worm bin, and I might be doing a video on that soon. So, but it's just everything. We had too big of a harvest of okra, so there's a whole bunch of okra in there. They were kind of woody because they were a little too old. When we were gone for a whole week, and then we came back, and there was just so many okras. And right now, there's so many also. They're falling over. You see that right there? So many okras. They're huge. Look at the size of that thing. It's like the size of my hand. But they're too porous to eat. Too fibrous to eat right now. All of these. This one might be okay. Here's a little one. You see, these will be good ones to eat. I don't know if you ever had fresh okra. It's delicious. It's like sweet. Really good. Anyways, so this is my food. So don't jump in there, baby. It's got beans on top. Looks gross. So this is it. This is the concoction. And sometimes once I get worms, I'll be using this for other things too. But right now, since I don't have a worm bin ready and my compost is almost done, I don't want to add this to my compost that's almost done right now. So this has been my compost pile in the past, right in between these two bananas. And basically, I just pull the wood chips back, load it in there, and cover it up. And the bananas eat it. That pile was like twice that size. Is that my kitty down? They love all the plants. They love the plants. So here it is. Here's my bucket of mush. It's got moringa branches, okra, cauliflower. I have some prickly pear fruits in there that kind of got too old, so I don't know if something's they might sprout out of here, but we'll see. So as I pull this back, oh my gosh, it's just incredible. You can even see the last time I did it, some of the eggshells here, and then like a peach pit. Oh yeah, a mango pit. This got eaten up quick. So this is what's happening. Instead of me composting, look at this. That's just my food stuff from like a couple months ago. And the more you water it, the more it breaks down and just turns into this just gorgeous stuff. So anyways, that was this mush a little while ago. So I'm just gonna pull this back. Wow, look at all this. Some eggshells. And the chickens. Of course, I stopped eating eggs, so, well, not for good, but for a while. I gave my chickens away because oh yeah, that's a lot of good stuff in there. So there it is, just a big pile of trash. Hey baby. And then I just covered up with some wood chips, and in fact I need to actually pull some from the middle here because I got to really cover it good. You want to give it a nice fully covered, and then you want to give it a good water. That's why I put so many wood chips around the areas I'm not even going to plant. It's like a pile of wood chips anytime I need it. I'm just walking on this and it's already broke down a lot. Even in the middle here, like, it's still wet. I didn't water this today. Okay, so that's it. So basically I fed my bananas. They get special treatment because they like water. You know, they like food a lot. But the food that I feed with, you can't overfeed. You can only overfeed with the synthetic chemical stuff, or if you're trying to go maybe some salts and Epsoms, or I don't know. I don't use any of that stuff either. I just use stuff that's gonna break down in my soil and it's really good for it. And all this stuff, it's just delicious food. Everything but the pits were broken down into basically worm castings. So that's what happens as you water and all the microbes eat it and the worms eat the microbes. It's a beautiful, beautiful cycle. But I didn't even do that in the compost pile, and it is super like compost down there. So these bananas are happy, and you can tell, you know, this one, it's almost as tall as me. So I'm standing on some wood chips right now, but like it's almost 6 foot tall. But where the base is, it probably is 6 foot tall if you measure from there. But this is gonna go over and a new leaf is gonna come out. So this one's gonna get pretty big. So this is the trunk right now. Can't touch my fingers at the back of it. You know, so it's like that big around. 4.5 inches in diameter, something like that. But yeah, it's a beautiful tree, and it took the pruning back. Now my manzanita banana that I tried to put in the front didn't happen. It actually died all the way from the top. I cut it back, and it never came back. So I put a moringa there. Moringas grow amazing. If you guys haven't seen the video yet of Craig's food forest, his amazing food forest on a very, very small lot, you need to check it out. I think it's episode 104, but I'll put the link right here. So if you want to go see it, click right here. Anyways, all right, guys. Well, I love you all, and if you want to help me plant moringas, go to the I Want More Moringa Facebook group and join today and post pictures of your moringas that grow. Also, if you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button. You know, follow me because I got a lot of cool stuff coming out, and you need to comment and let me know what you want to see so I can make videos that you want. So anyways, guys, I love you all, and until next time, keep developing awesome skills and plant more moringas and bananas.